Hey, what's going on everyone? This is Pat, also known as PatTheGamer, and in this video we're going to be talking about this one specific game that has came basically on, I should say, the Xbox One store. It came out and it's the beta version of the game, but the game is called CROSSFIREX, and I figured this would be something pretty cool to talk about. This game is really nice. I did like it. It was a bit laggy when I played it, but it wasn't too bad overall. I did like the graphics and everything, and I'll go into a lot more within this video. But if you guys haven't already seen my recent video, which was a video on me talking about Black Ops 2, specifically everything about Black Ops 2, if you want to go check that out, by all means go do so. Annotation in the top right corner. If you are new to this channel, I do a lot of gaming commentaries on this channel, and if you guys do like that kind of stuff, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more uploads on this channel. Anyways, without further ado, let's just get straight into this one. CrossFireX is actually Crossfire, but CrossFireX is a bit of a better version of the game previous to that, which was Crossfire. This game, however, is developed by a different company, and they are from Korea. Don't question me on the location. I want to say, I forget if it is North Korea or South Korea, but it's one of the two. So just to let you know that. But I must say the graphics are pretty gosh dang good in this game. As you can even tell by the gameplay, it's very nice and quality. But there are definitely some doubts about this game, but there are some good things about this game I do have to mention. But before we get into that, basically, like I was talking about with Crossfire and CrossFireX, these kind of are very similar games, but Crossfire was originally, I can't remember the release date on it, but it is a similar game towards CrossFireX here. It was one of the first of its kind, pretty much. It's just like CSGO and a bit of Call of Duty mixed in. That's what a lot of people say. For the most part, it's got a lot of stuff that Counter-Strike has. So pretty much CrossFireX here is, like I said, sort of like Crossfire, but it's a little bit different. It's developed by a different, company, and it was exclusive quite a few weeks ago, and you could download this game for free and give it a go play it. I must say the game definitely, like I said, has its ups and downs, but it's definitely a fairly fun one, except for the game volume is it's loud. It's really loud for me. I don't know if maybe people had the same thing happen to them, but as soon as I launched the game, the menu and everything, and even the game volume, is just super loud. It's just so loud. That's all I gotta say. So I don't know. I'm hoping that they fix that, depending on when they ever launch this game fully. Regardless of that, as soon as I launched in the game, you have very few options, but you had some pretty much search and destroy to play, which, if you guys don't know, on Counter-Strike, I've been told there is a search and destroy option on that game, and basically that's what there is. There's one option for search and destroy, and then there's the other option for what I'm playing here in the game. And the gameplay in the background here, I should say, I am playing some capture. That's what I'm playing here in the background, and I must say it is pretty fun. It's not a game mode that you have to wait to respawn. You can respawn instantly, but regardless, this game mode is pretty interesting because it's not just like a capture the flag based game mode or a capture. Basically, you do have to capture the points, and whichever team captures the points gets ahead, obviously. And then you seen in the gameplay there, you zip line down, and I just like that feature. And you don't normally see that at all in certain games, but I guess they decided to add that cool feature. I really like that because you zip line down, then you gotta finish basically capturing the zone. Whoever captures it the longest wins that match. Typically these matches can range between, I would say, about, most of them tend to range at about 10 minutes, maybe a little bit longer depending on if people leave, or if somehow it's kind of like tied for the most part. Like, I did not have any experience with getting a withdrawal on this game of either team winning, like it was a tie, but I have gotten into some really hard matches. I've gotten into some really fair matches as well, where, like, for instance, this match right here was a good match. We ended up winning. We pretty much just won It wasn't like a flawless, but it was fair for the most part. The only thing I really don't like about this game is just like the fact that you can't really, it's kind of hard to jump up and down from time to time, but at the same time you're really kind of flat on the ground. There's like also no way to check like your stats on your gun. So like when you load in, you look at your classes, there's no real way to check your gun stats, so it's like you're kind of just aimlessly looking at just a gun, and just that's about it. Like I already went over the main menu music, and the game music is pretty loud. Not entirely sure why, but I'm sure they'll probably fix that. And regardless, besides all those things, it's just minor things that really hurt the game. I mean, the servers, like I said, were really decent for the most part. They weren't bad at all. I had a fairly good time playing this game. It was definitely worth a shot. Not sure how many of you played this game, but let me know in the comment section down below. I found this to be fairly fun. I would definitely rather play this with friends than by myself, but regardless, it was enjoyable to play. Also, the one thing that I really kind of, it's cool, but I hate is this one particular sniper rifle I did use in a couple other games. It is pretty OP. It is pretty OP. It's a one shot to the head, or like below, I would say anywhere above the chest and to the head. It's just a one shot, and it's way too OP. The hitbox on this game is definitely one of the things to take notice about, because it is fairly easy to kill somebody. It takes a couple bullets and then you're down instantly. I do, like I said, love the graphics. I like how smooth it is compared to playing my traditional Call of Duty game or any other game that really just doesn't have the greatest graphics. These graphics are very sleek. They're very slim for the most part, and they're fairly clear. There's not really anything, it's not like it's fuzzy or anything, or you can't really get any high graphics in the game. So it's a pretty good, solid game. This company that made this did a fairly good job. I'm hoping that they do eventually release this game for not even just consoles. Like, I'm talking not even just for like an Xbox exclusive. I'm talking for like Xbox, PlayStation, even PC obviously has this, but it's not like, there's kind of rumors on this that they're going to bring this game back to PC and console, but they didn't really disclose on if it was going to be for both consoles or what. But anyways, that is CrossFireX, guys. I hope you did enjoy this little commentary that I had to provide to you guys. I thought I would talk about this. I know not a lot of people really talked about this. I know some people have already gone over this. Some bigger gaming channels out there have already talked about this game. But this is just one of those games that really is kind of like, it's underrated for the time being. But that's because it's in beta. However, the original game is fairly popular in Asia. I believe they said there was at least 11 million people playing Crossfire each year, and it's because of tournaments and stuff like that within those countries. So honestly, who knows? I'm hoping that they do release CrossFireX here soon. That's kind of all I have to say. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the video. Comment down below if you did try this game. If you haven't, let me know what your opinions are on this game. Maybe it's something that you're thinking about picking up, but regardless, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more uploads on this channel. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Like I said, I hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you all at the next one.